This lesson is electronic file management, and we talk about this in emerging technologies throughout the whole semester. It is the key to building all the different projects in the course. It is key to building organization, and the more organized our files are, the quicker we can find information and the more things we can do with that information. If you think about electronic file management as using a filing cabinet, it's pretty simple. We have a filing cabinet, we have drawers in it, and we have files and folders in that. The difference is we may have a filing cabinet. If it was paper, the filing cabinet may be as large as a building. And not only does it contain paper, but it contains videos and audio files and photographs, numerous other types of files and data. So as we think about electronic file management, I ask that you think about just the order of thinking and making sure that it's a logical system, and that someone should be able to look at your file structure in your office and go, oh, well, that makes sense. I know in my office we use a shared folder, we call it projects, and we have another shared folder called courses. So almost everything we do is either in projects or courses, and then you drill down to subfolders. So this whole exercise isn't so much about how to make files and folders, which that is important, but it's more about logic and organizational techniques. So I want to go over the skill challenge, and it is to create a folder and then subfolders inside that, and then with subfolders, and then we put some documents in there. So that's really what we're doing. We're just making a folder with subfolders and subfolders. We're putting some documents. I'm sorry, we're not putting documents in this one. We're just going to do folder and subfolders and subfolders. And then to put all this together, we're going to zip it together, and that way we can put it in the Dropbox, because you can submit files in almost all Dropboxes, but you can't submit folders. So that's why we zip that together and turn all those folders into a zip file, which is a compressed file. So I'm going to bring over what we see on our computer screen, and that comes under computer when you click on that. And up at the top it shows you where you are. We're in libraries is what Windows calls this, and they have already made certain subfolders for you. And you can see the libraries, they have documents, music, pictures, and videos. Now those are nothing more than subfolders on the hard drive. So you've taken the hard drive, the permanent storage on the computer, and you come up with these 4 commonly used subfolders. And that's where 99% of the people are going to drop things. Now on the left of the screen you'll see the different drives, and you'll see almost all computers label the internal hard drive on that machine with the letter C. And then we have a shared drive, and you have other network drives. So I'm going to go to Documents, and you can see I have a long list of files and folders here. I'm going to right click and make a new folder, and I'm going to call it e-file management, and then I can open that one, and you can see now if you look at the top, libraries, documents, e-file management. This is sort of the breadcrumbs or the path statement. And this is very literal in this language. A path statement is a statement to get to the folders and files. Now I am in e-file management, so I'm going to right click again and make another subfolder. And I could call this one, we'll just call it ETSU for our schoolwork, and I can keep opening these and keep adding subfolders, and I'll call this one courses, and within that one I'll open it up and go right click and go new folder, and we'll do bio. We'll do a new folder for emerge tech, and then with emerging tech I'll do a subfolder, and I'll call this one e-file management. I'll call this one skills for our skills challenge. Now what we've gotten is a long list of files and subfolders, starting back with documents, e-file management, going to ETSU, courses, emerging tech, and e-file management skills. Seems like a lot of clicks, and on this one it really doesn't. It may seem like it's unnecessary, but let me open up a larger structure where you can see where there's just many folders, and in each one of these there may be multiple subfolders and subfolders. So when you start getting to this level of filing, you may want to have a long descriptive list of folders and subfolders. Even though it may add a few extra clicks, everything is easily found and organized. So the whole point of file management is to start thinking in a very logical manner and being able to locate and track and work with your different data files very easily and quickly. Thank you very much, and that's our electronic file management overview video.